Well, it is indeed. Welcome to the Andrew Union Stadium for this National Trophy match between the Isle of Wight Wightlink Warriors and the Devils of Plymouth. Plenty to get through tonight, including a track walk with Kelsey Dugard, who's speaking with Ryan Cooper. And then we hand you over to Andy Hay. Okay folks, by the time you see this video you will know that Kelsey has become a 2017 Warrior. We're here with Ryan, his mechanic, who will be by his side again. Guys, what's it like to be back with the Warriors again?
Oh, I mean,
I've never left. This traitor thought he could do better elsewhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did take a chance somewhere else to obviously progress my speedway career, which I thought it would, because people do look at Eastbourne scores, people look at Cradley, Birmingham, and they see they're the main ones people look at, and they think, oh, he's done good. Like Ipswich managers, all of them, they have a look at, oh, he's done good tonight, he's done good. And I'm just thankful that the Isle of Wight have given me another chance. Obviously, after the winter, I had a few practices here, and obviously I had a few team offers, and I chose a team that wants to win, but they'll do anything to win, and because of that, I've been dropped.
Yeah, I don't think it helps the fact that he's the easiest member of the team to drop as well.
Well, yeah, in all fairness, I probably wouldn't drop my brother, or my son. But
there you go. It's that kind of thing happens, and it's obvious, understandable why he went back to Eastbourne. He struggled a little bit towards the latter end of last year. His confidence was down a bit. Knows he can score points around there, as he's proved already this year. He's upped his average quite considerably riding there, and they've dropped him. Go figure. That's speedway for you.
Well, it's the Warriors gang.
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. I couldn't be happier.
We know that Kelsey, you're nursing an injury at the moment, but it isn't broken, so it shouldn't be too long before you're back in the saddle?
Basically, I've got a CT scan on Monday, which is, I don't know what the date is, but Monday. And I'm scheduled in to ride here on Tuesday, and I will do some laps on Tuesday. Obviously, if they say to me, oh, the ligaments have snapped, I'll take it easy on Tuesday. But obviously, if they say, oh no, it's fine, then full bore, go and max out, or try to at least.
Look at that grin on Ryan's face.
Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I can wear my hat again.
And again, I think Ryan will like to hear, I've actually changed bike setups this year. I like a bike that picks up and is a bit
we're getting
rowdy.
a little bit more aggressive for him this year instead of this limp-wristed stuff.
Yeah.
We'll get him driving.
The season starts today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, whatever happened yesterday is gone, and we'll learn from that.
What happened yesterday?
And that's for the Warriors, both on track and off track today. The sun's out, it's a new day.
Guns out.
And we're ready to go. So, Kelsey, you're going to be helping around the pits tonight. I know, Ryan, you're in the pits.
There's definitely a more balanced feel to the side now as well with the new additions. So
obviously, I was speaking to Cockle this morning, and Cockle said he was like, I'm buzzing your back. Like, obviously, I think me and Kelsey will bring quite a bit of team atmosphere, and I think we'll bring a lot of laughs to the team. And I just think that if you've seen the Warriors laughing, like, you're going to see a lot more now.
Now we push on.
I think the main thing is just that the Warriors, the fans, the people here, we believe in you, and we believe that you can keep progressing and progressing and progressing, and you'll be a better rider tomorrow than you are today, and vice versa, and we believe in that. So if we believe in you, you can as well, and you can push on from that.
Well, yeah, I mean, all these fans have stuck behind me through like thick and thin. Callum, obviously, little Callum, who you might have seen, I went to his school. He's still there, even though I was riding Freespawn, and I think most of these fans, they always had a look at what I was doing, and they all stuck by me. Ryan, he doesn't answer my phone calls anymore, but
he phones me during the day when I'm busy.
Oh yeah, that old chestnut, yeah.
And once he phones you in the evening, you just can't get off the phone to him. He waffles. When he should be working, he's phoning me.
Well, if any of you guys want to call me, 07717. You know,
desperate.
Yeah.
It'll be an 08 number soon.
That's it.
Good night, guys.
Cheers, guys.
We will see you next week.
Awesome. Cheers. Have a good one.
Cheers, Andy.
With the Warriors number one, then Ben Wilson. Ben, how are you? You've had two big crashes lately.
I'm not feeling 110%, but I'm around about 80. I've had a few knocks. It's my back. I've knocked it a few times now, and my wrist, and it's injuries what I've had a long time. But I just keep knocking them, and I'm feeling all right. I'm ready to race and give it my best. Well,
at least we got the sunshine here that we didn't have 2 weeks ago. Hey.
I know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we should have been here that night, but it was a bad one for me. When I started off really well, when I was winning the race, and then sort of got you know, sort of had a racing incident and ended up on the air fence, and then the meeting getting called off. It was just, it were a day at office not to remember, really.
Now, of course, we know you did that. The ambulance checked you over, you got through that. Bike wasn't in such a good condition. Then you went up to our away meeting. First race again, much a similar sort of thing, and you struggled there with the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was down to one bike anyway. I've got things all over the country getting straightened up and collecting things, and it's hard to put all that together when I'm working and when I'm down here on the island and I'm constantly travelling doing meetings. It's hard to get all the stuff collected, so I was down to one bike, and then I went to Swindon. I only had one bike, so still couldn't get the second one ready, and I had an incident there again, and then I lost that bike, and it was just like, you know, I've just had a few bad weeks racing, you know, and I got a bike ready for Buxton on Sunday, and you know, I went out there, won my first 2 races, and put an average score in for me of 10, and I was happy with that, you know, just to stay on my bike and get through the meeting, really.
Now, of course, you mentioned there about the bike and yourself, but we know through social media that a lot of people have come forward to give you some help, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to thank them people massively. You know, I couldn't do it without the help I get. You know, I thank them people personally, and they know who they are, and you know, I'd like to thank them again. And it's a massive help, and I thank you very much.
Now, of course, over here as a warrior for the first time this year, how are you finding it so far, being a warrior on the island?
You know, I love it down here. You know, I love the people. I love coming down here. I mean, the travelling, it's 4 hours for me to Portsmouth, but I've got it in my head now. I'm coming to race my bike, and I'm enjoying it here. You know, I like the ferry and the whole thing what goes with racing on an island, and you know, the people are nice down here, and I love the track, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah,
well, we're glad to have you with us as well, and we're enjoying watching you ride and being part of the Warriors setup.
Thank you.
So have a great night tonight. Stay safe, ride fast, and let's get a Warriors win. I think we need one, don't we?
Yeah, we need a win tonight. Let's do it.
We're going to do it.
Cheers.
Richard Andrews with us on the island again. Looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, it should be a good meeting. Beautiful weather. That's all we asked for.
Enjoy the trip over on the boat?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Nice and smooth, really.
And good conversation with Kelsey Dugard.
Oh yeah, you always got to have a good laugh with Kelsey. He's a good lad.
So let's have a little recap of how your season's been so far. You started off as captain for the Plymouth Devils. I believe that you've passed that on to...
Yeah, I passed that on to Benji Compton, just so I can concentrate more on me riding, more than anything else really, but
yeah,
do what you got to do, ain't ya?
Yeah. And how's your riding been? Are you confident? That's the main thing at the moment.
It's been a bit up and down, but when it's up, it's up. It becomes really good racing.
We do believe that you had a great night the other night over at Plymouth against Swindon Select side, so you know, the confidence must be there because you're going out, and I think you only dropped 1 point that night.
No, I paid maximum on that one.
Even better.
Yeah, even better. Yeah, exactly.
Good stuff. Well, of course, the meeting here, the track here is a massive track. Plymouth, very small. Is that difficult to sort out for you to change?
Yeah, it is one of those that you got to get your head round, because obviously it's a longer straight. Not only that, you got to get out of the gate as well down at Plymouth. Whereas this, you can do some passing. You just got to choose the right lines for it.
Yeah. Okay. And you've got the same team as you start the season with.
Yep.
What's the camaraderie like within the team? Are you having a good laugh?
Oh, brilliant! Everyone gets on so well. It's bang on. Like Rob broke down the other day, and we come down. Mike Atkins and Henry Atkins stopped, picked a bike out of the van so they can get down there early. Me and my old man stopped on the way back, picked the van up with our van, and then towed them down to Plymouth, and just everyone chipped in and out, so it's all 100% really.
Teamwork on and off the track then?
Yeah.
Okay,
all
so
the time.
In relation to your goals moving forward to the end of the season then, what are you looking at the moment?
I mean, I started the season wanting to do a Premier League guesting, but now I just want to concentrate on gating, get my gating back again. That's all I want. So
you got basically you're just really refocusing.
Yeah.
And you're really just sort of going to hone yourself in for the rest of this season at Plymouth and really get yourself dialed in. Well, we wish you a safe night tonight. Ride fast and stay safe.
Well, our thanks go to everyone concerned there. Let's take a quick look at the two teams before the official introductions. The Devils, of course, led at number 1 by Steve Boxhall, probably the fastest man in the National League of Speedway at the moment. Lee Smart and Benji Compton, both former Warriors, and Henry Atkins down at reserve. Keep an eye on him. He's capable of getting some very, very big scores. So that is the visitors. Let's take a look at the home side. We know Nathan Greaves, but into the team is no other than Liam Carr. And Liam, very, very fast rider indeed. And Ben Wilson, of course, at number 1. James Cockle, the skipper, at 3, is going to put a lot of pressure down on the reserves, young James Sealey and Alex Spooner. Let's see how they can perform. So here we go then, the riders on the circuit for the opening heat of this National Trophy meeting. So the lineup then for the opening heat sees Ben Wilson riding in red for the Warriors. Riding replacement in blue, James Bursill. In the white helmet, the dynamic Steve Boxhall, and in yellow it is Richard Andrews. Well, I saw the Devils last week at Eastbourne. They took an absolute pounding, but they've already had a good result here this season. Let's see how they go here. Heat number 1. Referee Dave Watters releases the tapes, and it is Boxhall on the inside, Wilson on the outside, but it's Boxhall who's come out in front here down the back straight. Steve Boxhall leading away from Wilson in second place. Third place at the moment, Richard Andrews. But Boxhall looks on the pace once again. He loves this big fast raceway. He's out in front. Track well watered. It's been a beautiful sunny day here on the south coast. And Steve Boxhall enjoying the sunshine and the daylight. He's out in front. He's got fresh air. And he is looking good here in the opening race. Wilson still chasing hard in second place here, but he can do nothing about the experienced Boxhall in front of him. He's getting very big scores despite the fact they only scored 26 at Eastbourne. He still hit double figures. But he's going to win this one at a canter. Look how far he is in front, absolutely powering round. Still in second place it is Wilson, third place it is Andrews. But it's going to be first blood to the Devils here in heat number 1 in front of this super large crowd here at the Andrew Uni Stadium. It's Boxhall wins heat number 1. Second place goes to Wilson. Third place goes to Andrews. It's 2 to the Warriors. It is 4 to the Devils. As we get ready for heat number 2, James Sealey rides in red. Alex Spooner is in blue. Talker Spooner moving away here as changes are imminent. Robert Parker rides in white for the visitors, and Henry Atkins in yellow. Atkins was sensational around here last time. This is where the visitors may be just too strong for the Warriors. Here we go, green lights on. And a bit of movement there, but away they go and into the first turn. Oh, contact there, and down goes the rider in blue, Spooner. That one will be stopped. It will have to be rerun. And I can only see the referee, Dave Watters, putting all 4 back in. Spooner quickly up, that's a good sign. Always a pleasing one. So, nasty tumble though as they went in there very, very hard. But he is okay. Although he's running back, we can have another look at it. You see as he goes into the corner, he gets the nudge. And down he goes. Well, it's a hot day. A little bit of water going down onto the circuit here to keep the dust down. We're waiting for Spooner, of course, who took the tumble. Here he is in the blue helmet. This confirmation of the lineup. Parker in the white helmet. And Henry Atkins on the outside in the yellow helmet. So here we go then for the restart of heat number 2. So here we go then. Green light is on. And away they go in a charge for the first turn. And it is the Devils, Parker and Atkins who have gone in front. Atkins on the outside, Parker in second place there. Third place it is Sealey at the back. Spooner who has picked himself up, dusted himself down. Probably feeling a little bit of the effects from that knock there. But you can take nothing away from the visitors here in this one. It is the Teenage Tearaway, Henry Atkins out in front. Still Rob Parker in second place. And Sealey there in third place, chasing hard. But I don't think he's going to do it in this one. And the visitors look like extending that lead here. Although Sealey getting a little bit closer on the corners here, trying the outside run here to go down the back straight. Made up a lot of ground there on Parker, but Parker right in mid-track here. Sealey's got the speed if he can find the line. I'm not going to catch Henry Atkins, he's a mile clear out front. Around the second turn, down the back straight. The dust flying up, beautiful sunny evening here on the island. But it's Atkins who is enjoying it most. Look how far he's won that one. He takes 3. Parker, his partner, takes 2. And Sealey there comes round the outside. But he does only get 1. No points there for Spooner, so 1 point to the Wightlink Warriors, 5 to the Devils, and there's the scores on the doors. The Isle of Wight have 3, Plymouth have 9. As we get ready for heat number 3, James Cockle and Chris Widman for the Warriors. Lee Smart, former Warrior in white, Callum Walker is in yellow, and there is talk that Smart could be losing his team place down in Devon. There is talk that Adam Roynan will be joining the Devils. Rename the leagues. Here we go then, heat number 3. And away they go, and a charge for the first turn. And it's very, very close, but it is Cockle who has just flown round the outside. Cockle goes in front. Second place there, it is Callum Walker. Third place, it is Lee Smart. At the back, it is Chris Widman. Widman yet to produce the form that he showed last year towards the end of the season. Cockle, though, the skipper here, certainly showing his class. Callum Walker, grass track rider, be riding at Wimborne next week in the Wimborne Classic European semi-finals on the circuit down just outside Paul. At the moment, he's chasing after James Cockle. Smart there in third place. Go round the bottom turn. And Cockle's enjoying himself. He's going to win this one. Got a sizable lead now on Walker. Third place still Smart, but it won't really matter as far as the Devils are concerned. They will maintain that 6-point lead. So there's James Cockle over the line for 3. 2 points go to Walker. 1 point there to Smart, 3 points to the Wightlink Warriors, 3 points to the Devils, and that means the scores are now 6 points to the Isle of Wight and 12 points to Plymouth. So move on then to heat number 4. It's an interesting lineup this is, because Liam Carr rides for the home side in the red helmet. The guest rider, of course, in for Nathan Greaves. His partner in blue, Alex Spooner, for the first time out. Benji Compton rides in the white helmet, and Henry Atkins, sensational win for him, first time out. He is in yellow. That's how they line up then for heat number 4. Here we go, green light is about to come on. Oh, and Carr has gone into the tapes, and that one will have to be rerun. But it's not a good thing. And a faller there for the rider in blue as well. That is Spooner, who's gone down for the second time. But let's hope he's okay there. Will of course be allowed in the rerun, because the lights come on straight away after Carr touched the tapes. And Carr, well, I would presume would go back off of 15 metres. Let's have a look at it here again. Confirmation there, Alex Spooner will once again have to dusted himself down. So here we go then. Riders coming to the line for the restart of the 4th race. Here we go then, heat number 4, take 2, and away they go. No surprise, Compton and Atkins, it is who fly in front. Spooner there on the inside, Carr flies around the outside into third place to take up the challenge. They go into the bottom turn, and he's gone past Atkins, and he's going after Compton. Benji Compton, it is in front. Liam Carr chasing hard in second place. Rides course for the Birmingham Brummies. They're due here soon. So he's going to have plenty of track craft, isn't he? But there is Compton. Here comes Carr, really giving it a go in second place here. Can he catch Compton though? Around the first and second turn. Brother of Andre Compton, sensational rider for the Sheffield Tigers. But Liam Carr is not gaining ground on Ben at the moment. Around this first and second turn. And this is good for the Devils because Atkins is there in third place. And it means they will extend that lead to 8 points. Track a little bit bumpy going into that bottom turn there. Carr gives it one last blast, makes up a lot of ground, but he can't quite catch Compton, who takes a checkered flag in pole position. So here we go then, heat number 5. James Cockle, winner first time out, rides in the red helmet, the only warrior to win a race so far. His partner in blue is Chris Widman. In white, winner of the opening race is Steve Boxhall, and in yellow it is Richard Andrews. So here we go then, starting marshal, letting them have their dig around, and now he's calling them into place to get this one underway. Green lights on, and away they go. The charge for the first turn, and it's Boxhall from the outside, Cockle on the inside. But it's Boxhall who's out on the dirt line. He's gone in front. Going to the bottom turn. Cockle chasing hard in second place. Widman in the blue helmet coming round the outside in third place to take up the challenge as he goes past his teammate. At the back, no real surprise. It's Richard Andrews here. And no surprise about the man out in front. And the lead he has built up. That is Steve Boxhall. Absolutely on fire. It's round this first and second turn. Sensational signing for the Plymouth Devils. Vastly experienced rider, winning all 3 leagues. Rode a course for Wrighthouse. Led them to the championship. Seems a long time ago though. He's out in front here for Plymouth. Widman still in second place. Cockle in third place. Cockle lift in there, drifts out, clips a fence, and all sorts of problems. Just about manages to stay on, or does he? Yes, he does. So Boxhall, the winner there. Second place goes to Chris Widman. And there is James Cockle, who held on to get the third place point. It's 3 points to the Warriors and 3 points to the Devils. Boxhall goes round for a lap of honour. Cockle goes back to the pits. So 11 to 19 as we get ready for heat number 6. And it is Ben Wilson riding in red. Alex Spooner takes the rider replacement ride in blue. Yet to open his account. In white, Benji Compton. He was a winner last time out. And in yellow it is Rob Parker. Got a paid win back there in heat number 2. Here we go then, we're ready to go. And away they go, and a charge for the first turn. Wilson's made a good start off at gate number 2 there. Wilson and is who's gone in front. Compton in second place. Parker is in third place. At the back it is Spooner as they go into the bottom turn. Parker going up the banking. Spooner trying to come through on the inside of him, chasing hard. He's round this first and second turn. No doubt about the leader here, but there's the race for third place. That's where the action is at the moment. Wilson a mile clear from Compton, and Spooner trying to get up the inside of Parker here. Well, they've met twice already. He's been really roughed up back there in heat number 2, but Spooner is giving it a go here, and this is just for 1 point. Well, they may be half a lap up behind, but they're having their own battle. And Spooner again tries the inside gate here, and he moves off the line, and he's gone past him. A great effort there from young Spooner, who goes through in the third place. And how vital might that be at the end of the day, but it will do him the world of good. There is Wilson. He takes the checkered flag now. Second place goes to Benji Compton, but the crowd would have enjoyed that third place there from young Alex. 4 points to the Wightlink Warriors, 2 points there to the Plymouth Devils. Now it's just 6 points between the sides because the Isle of Wight have 15 and Plymouth 21. Heat number 7, Liam Carr rides in red. James Sealey is in blue. Lee Smart in white. Callum Walker is the rider in yellow. And they will want to get it right here in this one, because they know there's a place up for grabs in the National Trophy final. Here we go then, heat number 7. And away they go in a charge for the first turn. Carr it is who gets a clean start from the inside. Burst to the outside, he's gone in front. And he opens it up, bombs down the back straight. He's got a sizable lead already. Second place there, Callum Walker. Third place, it is Lee Smart at the back. It is Jamie Sealey. So again, the Devils will probably settle for this. Changes imminent to the Warriors side. We understand that Kelsey Dugard could be returning. He's been released by Eastbourne this week. He is here as a visitor. We will try and grab an interview with him later. Liam Carr, though, a mile clear here in heat number 7. And Connor Coles, we understand, he's also coming from Eastbourne, having been released to allow Richard Knight in. Liam Carr out in front here. He's a Birmingham Brummie, but he's doing a great job guesting for the Warriors. Goes round the bottom turn, rumping on the bumps here. He don't care. He gets a victory in heat number 7. Second place goes to Callum Walker, and third place to Lee Smart. 3 points to the Warriors, 3 points to the Devils. Still 6 points separating the sides, so the Isle of Wight on 18 and Plymouth on 24. This is a tough one, heat number 8. Rider replacement in red is Chris Widman. And so far, Widman has only picked up 2 points. Alex Spooner got a good third place last time out. He rides in blue. Richard Andrews, so far 1 point to his name. He rides in white. Henry Atkins is the rider in yellow. So far, he's on 4 points. Puts the green lights on, and away they go in a charge into the first turn. Atkins made a superstar. Atkins it is who goes in front. Widman goes through into second place, or does he? Because in white, coming round the outside, it is Richard Andrews, and it is the Devils giving him the old 1-2. Down that home straight to complete lap number 1. Henry Atkins, the Tearaway Tiger, out in front. Second place it is Walker, who's certainly not walking today. He's on the pace. I should say Andrews rather, who is on the pace. Third place there it is Widman. But it looks like the Devils are going to open up a 10-point lead here, because Atkins well out in front. And Andrews there in second place is quite happy to follow him home. Widman making no impression on the Devils pair at all in this one. And Alex Spooner this time is at the back. It is Henry Atkins leading the way here. A nasty tumble down at Arlington in that heavy defeat last week. And he's doing all right here. And Andrew, another former Eastbourne rider, failed to score big points down at Arlington. But they're getting big points here tonight, because in heat number 8, that is a 5-1 to the Devils. And they now lead by 10 points. Henry Atkins, the winner. Second place goes to Richard Andrews. And third place goes to Chris Widman. 1 point to the Warriors. 5 to the Devils. 19-29. The scores. Well, Benji Compton has just been excluded under 2 minutes here in heat number 9. So he's been replaced by Henry Atkins. So the full lineup then: James Cockle rides in red, Chris Widman in blue, and it's Henry Atkins in white. He's already got 2 wins, and Rob Parker is the rider in yellow. Cockle so far 4 points. Widman out again here, needs some points. And a ragged old start there, but it is Cockle who's got a flyer. Cockle in front there, coming round in the white helmet round the outside. It is Atkins, and Atkins is going up the bank, and he's going after him here. Widman there in third place at the back here. It is Parker. But James Cockle in front for the Isle of Wight. Second place at the moment in the white helmet there. It is Henry Atkins. Spectacular young man. Cockle though, enjoying life here on the Isle of Wight. Enjoying wearing that Warriors race jacket with pride. And heading for 3 points here in heat number 9. Riders pretty well spread out. There is Cockle, comes round the first and second turn. Goes down the back straight. He's almost got time to stop for a cup of tea. He's heading round the bottom turn and heading for the checkered flag. And picks up another 3 points for the Warriors. 2 points go to Atkins, 1 point there to Widman, so it is a heat advantage to the Warriors. We're back down to 8 points because it's 23 to the Isle of Wight, 31 to the Devils, and it is Ben Wilson riding in red. Jamie Bursill gets an extra ride there in the blue helmet. Lee Smart is in white and Callum Walker, the rider, in yellow. That's how they line up then for heat number 10. So here we go then. Bursill on the inside, what can he do? And away they go, and a charge for the first turn, and it is Wilson who's made the drop here. Wilson in front, Smart trying to find a way around the outside. Wilson shuts the door on him. Third place at the moment, it is Walker. But Ben Wilson out in front for the home side here, and he's pulling away from Smart here. Smart in second place. Possibly do a reasonable job for the Warriors round here down at reserve if they could snap him up by Smarty. I don't know how the averages will work out on that one. But there is Ben Wilson out in front, second place at the moment. It is still Smart, third place there is Walker. So we are going to get a shared heat here. Although Bursill still keeping it going, is a long way behind. See the distance here, the leg training style there of Smart in second place. And there's Wilson way out in front. Goes round the bottom turn, heads for the checker flag. It's another win to the Islanders, but they don't pull back any points there because the Devils have picked up the minor positions. So the Warriors get 3 and the Devils get 3. 26-34 the scores on the doors. So here we go then, heat number 11. Lee Carr rides in red, Steve Boxhall in blue. This could be an interesting one. And then Sealey in white, Andrews in yellow. This is an interesting one. Here we go, green lights on and away they go, and a bit of movement there surely. And indeed the referee puts the red light on. Carr will have to do it again. Boxhall will get a second bite of the cherry. And all 4 riders can come back to the line. And Liam Carr has to go back 15 metres. The referee had judged him to have touched the tapes. So 3 riders only at the line. Boxhall, Sealey and Andrews. Green lights on. And away they go. No surprise, Andrews and Boxhall fly from the start. Boxhall is in front, Andrews in second place. Carr's gone through into third place already. Sealey is at the back here. Let's go round the bottom turn. Carr has gone past Andrews and he's going after Boxhall. Can he catch him? Boxhall unbeaten so far, 2 wins out of 2. Carr is going after him. Let's go down the back straight. Boxhall's fast, he's smooth, he's spectacular, and he's in front. He had that 15 metre start, he's still got that 15 metres lead here. Spectacular style, goes down the back straight. Still in second place there, it's Carr, and I don't think he's going to catch him. Boxhall looking for his 3rd win. Andrews in 3rd place. That means the Devils will go back into a 10-point advantage, and time is running out for the Warriors. Round the bottom turn, Carr still giving it a go, but Boxhall has been out in front from the word go, and he wins it from about the same distance he started. So Steve Boxhall had the second bite to the cherry. He took the second bite to the cherry. And the Devils take a 4-2. 28-38 the scores now after the 11th race here on the island, as we get ready for heat number 12. And riding in red it is James Cockle. He's had a couple of race wins. Alex Spooner is in blue. Lee Smart is in white, and Henry Atkins comes in for a reserve ride in yellow. He knows, the team manager Lawrence Rogers, that Atkins can do a job here. So here we go, starting marshal walks away, the green light is on, and away they go, and the charge for the first turn. Oh, it is Smart who's gone in front. No one predicted that one. It is Lee Smart leading the way. Cockle in second place, Atkins at the back now. Cockle going after Smart as go around the bottom turn. Smart going up the banking. He's fighting for his team place. Round the bottom turn, Cockle. Can he find a way through on the inside of Smart? He's giving it a go here, Super Speedway. Smart leading. Cockle goes up the inside. Cockle's gone past him. Cockle takes over the lead. Super pass from the skipper. James Cockle in front. Lee Smart in second place. Third place at the moment, it is Atkins who's gone through past Spooner. So it will be a shared heat, and wow, it's been a sensational ride from James Cockle. Comes round this first and second turn. Smart still in second place. Third place at the moment, it is Atkins. Smart looks down at his machine. Can he keep it going here? He's got problems with that bike. Cockle's won it by the proverbial mile now. But who is going to get second place? Well, Smart just about hangs on to it. Henry Atkins takes third. Spooner at the back, but it's 3 points to the Warriors. It's 3 to the Devils. 31-41. The scores in favour of the visitors with 3 heats remaining. So here we go then, heat number 13. We are at the business end of the meeting. Ben Wilson rides in red. So far 2 wins out of 3 for Ben. Liam Carr in blue. So far he's only picked up 1 win, but he's had 2 seconds, 2 tape touches. Steve Boxhall is in white. So far he is unbeaten, 3 out of 3. Benji Compton is the rider in yellow. He missed his last race. He was excluded for 2 minutes, but he won his first one. What can he do in this one here? This is a real top class lineup. We've got no less than 3 National League Riders champions in this race, and away they go in the charge for the first turn. It's very, very tight. It's Boxhall who's gone in front. He moves Carr over. Wilson in third place. Compton at the back there. To go into the bottom turn, Compton going run up the bank in there, trying to come around the outside of Wilson, and he's found a way past him. So it's Boxhall in front from Carr. Compton going right out wide. Wilson attacking again up the inside. He's going down the back straight. Wilson comes through on the inside, go through the dust, and Compton's in trouble there, and he's hit the fence there, and he's down. Wilson, it went through, but it's Compton, and he's staying down. Let's hope he's okay. That is the most important thing. The red lights are on. The race has been stopped. But it is Benji Compton who will be disqualified from the restart. The yellow light is on. Compton has been excluded. And, well, drama here in heat number 13.
So we just wait for the official confirmation come down from the
well, most important thing is, first of all, is that Benji Compton is okay. The ambulance on the circuit, that's something we don't want to see. So here we go then, the restart of heat number 13, 3 riders only. Ben Wilson in red, Liam Carr in blue, Steve Boxhall, who was leading at the time, he's the rider in white. Carr gets another bite of the cherry, so does Wilson. Oh, and Boxhall's missed the start this time. Wilson's on the inside of him. It's Wilson in front. Carr goes round the outside to join him. Boxhall in third place. Now can Boxhall find a way through? He's going up the inside of Carr. Let's go round the bottom turn. Carr shuts him off. Wilson is pulling away out front here. Carr in second place. Boxhall in fair play. It's not over yet. Round the bottom turn. And look at this, all three riders having a tremendous race here. Wilson, Carr and Boxhall. You could put a blanket over the lot of them here as Boxhall tries to get up the inside of Carr. Who's trying to protect Wilson? Here comes Boxhall on the inside here. Wilson shuts the door. Carr comes round the outside. Sensational race. Absolutely brilliant. Still, it is Wilson. And here comes Boxhall again, trying to get up the inside of Carr. Can he do it here? Carr comes across. Here comes Boxhall. He's got him this time. Boxhall comes through. Carr comes back past him. It's going to be a race for the line. It is Wilson. It's Carr. It's Boxhall. It's 5 to the Warriors. It's 1 to the Devils. But what a 4 laps of speedway that was. Absolutely brilliant. Ben Wilson won it. I'm not sure he knew what was going on behind him. But Liam Carr with a sensational ride, holding out Steve Boxhall. So here we go then, the penultimate heat number 14, Chris Widman rides in the red helmet. James Sealey is in blue. Callum Walker in white. Henry Atkins is the rider in yellow. In fact, he's picked up 5 paid 6, and Widman so far has picked up just 4 points. It's a tough one. Here we go, green lights on, away they go. The charge for the first turn. Henry Atkins goes in front. Callum Walker joins him. It is Plymouth giving him the old 1-2, and this will seal it. Widman trying to come up the inside and spoil the party, but Atkins, it is leading the way here. This kid is something special. He really is one of the future. Second place there. It is Callum Walker. He's still a youngster himself as well. He's in second place. Third place at the moment, it is Widman, who is chasing hard at the back. It is Sealey. Plymouth know a win here, and they're in the final. And this pairing is doing the job here. Down the back straight, Atkins leading the way. Still Walker in second place. And Widman, well, he's trying hard, but he's simply not going to catch him unless he can find some supersonic burst of speed. Callum Walker goes through into second place, pushes his teammate awfully wide there. And a ruthless bit of team riding, if you can call it that. And Widman's trying to get up the inside here. Let's go round the bottom turn. It is Walker who's going to win it. Atkins hangs on to second place. But a really tough bit of team riding by his mate there, Walker. Third place went to Widman. It is 1 to the Wightlink Warriors. It is 5 to the Plymouth Devils, and that means the Isle of Wight have 37 and victorious tonight on 47 with 1 race to go. It is the Plymouth Devils. Heat number 15. Ben Wilson rides in red. Liam Carr in blue. Steve Boxhall in white. And Liam Smart is in yellow. So here we go then. Starting Marshall walks away for the final time. The green light's on. And away they go. And it is Carr who lifts coming out the start there. Boxhall moves him over. Boxhall's gone in front. Carr trying to come up the inside. Go down the back straight into the bottom turn. Carr's gone past Boxhall. What a pass from Liam Carr. Liam Carr in front. Boxhall in second place. Third place at the moment. It is Wilson. But it was Boxhall who burst into the lead. And Liam Carr just slid right the way through in there. As if he was picking mushrooms. He just chopped him off at the stem. Carr in front. Boxhall in second place. Third place it is Wilson. Second place is enough for Boxhall though. It's enough for Plymouth because that will guarantee they go home with 4 points tonight. They are going into the National Trophy final. We wish them well in that one. Down the back straight. Liam Carr in front. What a super guest he has been here tonight. He goes round the bottom turn, heads for the checkered flag. Over the line he goes. Super win for Carr. Second place Boxhall, who was led by example at number 1. third place there goes to Ben Wilson. At the back, it is Lee Smart. 4 points to the Warriors, 2 points to the Devils. The Isle of Wight finish on 41. Plymouth finish on 49. So the Riders score charts look like this. Steve Boxhall at number 1 scored 12. Richard Andrews 4 and 1 at number 2. Lee Smart 6 and 2 at number 3. Callum Walker 8 and 1 at number 4. Benji Compton scored 5. Rob Parker 2 and 1 bonus, and Henry Atkins match winning 12 paid 14 at number 7. For the Wightlink Warriors, Ben Wilson scored 12 at number 1. Rider replacement for Tyler Govia. James Cockle 10 and 1 for the skipper. Chris Widman 5, Liam Carr 12 and 1. James Sealey scored 1. Alex Spooner scored 1. Jamie Bursill failed to score. It's finished here at the island. The Isle of Wight 41, Plymouth 49. Time to go and grab an interview or two as we join Andy Haig. But for me, Ken Burnett, I'll see you next week.
So after the meeting with Alex, you've had a couple of slide-offs there. Tell us how you're feeling first of all, and how's the bike and all the kit?
No, not bad. I've bent a few levers, and it's racing. I think I've done a bit of an unhealed injury again, but it's cool. Carry on riding. It seems to.
Doesn't that happen to you with your goggles there in the second fall?
Well, basically, I caught the tapes and. Saw the red, and as I saw the red light, I shut off instead of just carrying the bend on, and I sort of flipped the curb, and then it threw me over.
So yeah, thanks for guesting for us tonight.
No worries.
See you soon, yeah?
Shame we weren't so many points.
Alright, cheers. Liam, 2 wins over the Plymouth number 1 there. It's a pretty rare feat this season. And then of course your tapes exclusion there, 15 metres back. Tell us about your night here.
Yeah, good and all. I mean, to still get 13 points from 5 rides with 2 15 metres in one night, it's a bit of an accomplishment, and hopefully for the fans as well, it was a bit of good watching, So, I'm more than happy with the night.
And what's it like when you've touched those tapes and you're going off 15 metres? How much of a handicap is that? Can you go into the start a bit quicker than the others?
I don't find it a handicap at all, really. I mean, you'll have seen tonight as well, like how much more speed you've got by the end of that back straight. You're doing another 15 mile an hour, So if you're brave enough to run that speed into the corner and come in on the outside of somebody into the third turn, then it's no real handicap anyway. So sometimes it can actually be a blessing to be off 15 metres, because you get out of the carnage in the first corner and you can pick a way through, So it's not really that bad.
All the Warriors, thank you very much for your efforts tonight, and for all your guesting efforts as well for us as well. Have a really safe season and a good season. Push on, and we look forward to seeing you in the season.
Yeah, no worries, and I'll see you in 12 days.
Oh yes, I forgot, you'll be riding against us then, won't you, for Birmingham?
I'll slow down.
Thank you. See you later.
Cheers. Bye bye now.